You're now tuned in
to Tony's Talk Showcase.
Let's get lifted and gifted.
Hey, chick. Real spill with real chills. Let's go. Tony Talks Podcast. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. Now you speaking my language. 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 Real spill with real chills. Hey, chick.
Buddha.
I just get the money, then I go. I'm just hoping that you know. Pleasure at the business though. I'm just hoping that you know. I ain't hanging just to hang. I'm just hoping that you know. That's how you stay, bro. I'm just hoping that you know. Catching all the shades you throw. I'm just hoping that you know. No fake like play to go, but play it so like I don't know. If your method act is playing roles, I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. Though you're hoping I ain't know. Send your ex in the show. It ain't matching what you spoke. And the actions with your bro. Should be fabulous and dope, but it's back what's in the hoes. It don't even be the hoes. Niggas mad at me the most. Fucked up when it's ones you know. Not as much when I was broke. The ones that's with me, yeah, they know. They gon' eat when the harvest grow. Rest I act like I don't know. Even when they down bad. If you mirror nigga and he mad, they say a lot about his ass. All you did is when they done to you, their energy, it was smashed. Caesar folks gotta leave. Your mission done completed task. Time to leave and get this bag. Why find a reason just to laugh? Good times gotta have. Never know when it's your last. All you did is what they done to you. Your energy, it was smashed. Caesar folks gotta leave. Your mission done completed task. Time to leave and get this bag. Why find a reason just to laugh? Good times gotta have. Never know when it's your last. I just get the money, then I go. I'm just hoping that you know. Pleasure at the business though. I'm just hoping that you know. I ain't hanging just to hang. I'm just hoping that you know. That's how you stay, bro. I'm just hoping that you know. Catching all the shades you throw. I'm just hoping that you know. No one fake like play to go, but play it so like I don't know. If your method act is playing roles, I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. When they see you doing good, they gon' try to fuck it up. Make more sense to be a part of it. More benefits of building up. Everybody ain't got common sense. Being envious don't get your love. Scenes when you get on. Everybody on board. People you ain't never met before was the ones who showed the support. Folks that you knew simply chose to ignore. Silence is approval. Many ain't said none. Could've get simple life, and they ain't shed none. You ain't even want money. Free to tap a square button. If it's me, then it's done. Wouldn't have had said none. Did it off GP. That's because I really love him. Time to leave to get this bag. Good times gotta have. I just get the money, then I go. I'm just hoping that you know. Pleasure at the business though. I'm just hoping that you know. I ain't hanging just to hang. I'm just hoping that you know. That's how you stay, bro. I'm just hoping that you know. Catching all the shades you throw. I'm just hoping that you know. No one fake like play to go, but play it so like I don't know. If your method act is playing roles, I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. Hey, chick.
Oh zone where the vibe is real. It's real spill with real chills. Here's the deal. Dropping gems every show, every feel. Life advice you can grab, it's the real meal. Words of the day, fun facts that glow. Affirmations to live, let your spirit flow. Oh, real spill, real chills, that's the way. Tune in now, let the wisdom play. On Tony's Talk, we pave the way. Real spill, real chills every day. So sit back, relax, let the knowledge spill. Real chills in the house, always keeping it chill. This is your space, your moment, your thrill.
Shout out to Tony and the Tony Talk Showcase. This is Real Spill with Real Chills. Y'all know how we started off. We started off with an affirmation. How the affirmation go is, I say it out loud and you repeat it after me out loud or silently to yourself. Whichever one you choose to do, whatever best fits your situation or the situation that you're in right now. Let's get into it. I am worthy of the very best life and how I lovingly allow myself to accept it. I am safe in all my relationships and I give and receive lots of love. I attract only healthy relationships. I am so much more than I thought I could be. I am beautiful and I accept myself for who I am. Happiness is my birthright. I am capable of every dream and worthy of every desire. My energy is limitless. I am a force. I am infinitely powerful. I am a magnet for wealth and abundance. I believe in myself wholeheartedly. Ashe, thank you, universe. Now, every week, you know what I'm saying? I do the affirmation, but I also do the fun fact. And this week's fun fact, let me know this. Did you know that camels can survive comfortably for a week without drinking water? It's this fact, no doubt, that has led many to believe their humps store water, but they don't. The humps store fat, not water. When food is scarce, camels use this stored fat to stay alive, causing the humps to sag. Once they've eaten, the humps will pop up again. Water, meanwhile, is stored in the camel's bloodstream. This is why they can survive for so long without drinking. And I definitely did not know that. So you walk away from this week's episode knowing that camels can survive comfortably for a week without water. If I'm not mistaken, it was a week. But I also do the word of the week every week. So we're going to get into the word of the week as soon as I find the word of the week. And I just found the word of the week. The word of the week is winsome. 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 It's an adjective. The definition of winsome is attractive or appealing in appearance or character. Yes, attractive or appealing in appearance or character. So winsome used in a sentence would be the actor's winsome grin became his trademark on and off the screen. Winsome. All right, now listen. What I want to spill on y'all today is I got 9 bad habits that harm your brain. Yes, I got 9 bad habits that harm your brain. I think it's important to know these things because a lot of these things people don't know, and we want to stay healthy and we want to live as long as we can. And then you might be doing something that's harming your brain and you don't even know it, because I took a look at this list and I realized that something on this list that I do. So let's get into it. Sleep deprivation harms your brain. Not getting enough sleep poses huge risk both to your ability to function normally during the day, but also to your long-term brain health. In the short term, if you're experiencing sleep deprivation, you'll probably feel groggy, have concentration issues, and mood swings. Over a long period of time, sleep deprivation leads to a host of ill effects, such as hypertension, diabetes, obesity, depression, heart attack, and stroke. To make sure you're getting enough sleep and giving your brain all the rest it needs, Make sure you turn off the screens before bed. The light from your phones and laptops can keep you awake longer than you might think and cause you to lose sleep. 2, sedentary lifestyle. If you don't know what sedentary means, it's basically to be inactive, sitting down a lot, not moving around, just not being active. Our brains thrive on physical activity. Staying sedentary may not seem like such a big deal in the short term, but it actually can lead to cognitive decline, grogginess, fatigue, and low energy. Over a long time, it also leads to anxiety and depression and increases your risk of mortality, cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, obesity, and more. So incorporate more movement in your lifestyle by exercising regularly at home or at a gym, joining local sports teams, or joining a fitness class. The third bad habit that harms your brain is smoking. That's right. Smoking is a difficult habit to break. Trust me, I know personally because I'm a smoker. But the negative effects are so detrimental. Your brain's health is at serious risk if you continue. Most notably, smoking can lead to dementia further in life due to loss of brain volume. It also increases the risk of a host of different serious lung, heart, and body complications. You can find many resources online to help you quit smoking, but understanding the real cost of how serious the ramifications of regular smoking is. So take the first step of breaking the habit and helping your brain stay strong throughout your life. Now let's get into 4. The fourth thing that damages your brain is dehydration. Our bodies are made of mostly water, which means we need to keep hydrated in order to function properly. Not drinking enough water can cause headaches, dizziness, and lightheadedness. Not drinking enough water over a long period of time can result in severe complications such as seizures, swelling of the brain, kidney failure, shock, coma, and even death. Make sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day to avoid dehydration. And always bring water with you on hot days. If you struggle to keep up with drinking the right amount of water every day, experiment with taking a water bottle along with you wherever you go, or keep track of your water consumption on an app on your phone. Now, the 5th thing that damages your brain is not enough sunlight. That's right. Not getting enough sunlight damages your brain. So that means it's important to get out the house and be outside. Remaining indoors day in and day out is also detrimental to your brain's health. The sun provides vitamin D, an essential vitamin for regulating many cellular functions in your body and maintaining energy throughout the day. Not getting enough vitamin D causes depression and fatigue, as well as potential cognitive decline later in life. To make sure you get enough vitamin D, get outside during the day whenever possible to walk, exercise, or just enjoy the sun. If that's not available to you, you could take vitamin D supplements to make sure you're getting enough. Food like fish and dairy products are also great sources of vitamin D. But let me say this real quick. I did not come up with this list. I got this list off Lemon8, which is an app. And the person who posted this list name is Leslie Harvin 377. Leslie Harvin, Harvin 377. Now let's get into the 6th thing that damages your brain. The 6th thing that damages your brain is stress. Over time, stress has a huge negative impact on your brain's health, from causing headaches, anxiety, and depression to insomnia, low energy, and cloudy thinking. Stress takes a toll on your brain. Occasional stress in life, of course, is normal and shouldn't cause worry. However, if you're feeling extremely stressed every day, you may want to consider restructuring your life to reduce the stress. Work conditions, environment, and social life may be the source of your stress. And figuring out exactly where it's coming from is the first step to helping your brain stay in good shape. Now, let's get into 7. The 7th thing that damages your brain is an unhealthy diet. That's right, an unhealthy diet damages your brain. What we put in our bodies is the fuel for our brains. So make sure you're not in the habit of consuming too much junk food, sugar, or simply overeating. Continual overeating and obesity has been linked to mental decline in older adults, and obesity has been shown to negatively affect memory compared with normal weight individuals. So instead of consuming foods like greasy hot dogs, candy, and French fries, incorporate more healthy brain foods like green leafy vegetables, fish, berries, nuts, and whole grains. Now, number 8. The number 8 thing that damages your brain is loud music. That's right, loud music damages your brain. Listening to loud music regularly also has a negative effect on your brain. Studies have shown that prolonged exposure to loud noise actually changes how the brain processes speech, which potentially increases difficulty in distinguishing speech sounds. Other research shows that loud music played on earphones causes hearing loss by having a similar effect on your nerves as multiple sclerosis. So make sure the volume on your headphones is at a reasonable volume when listening to music. And if you attend concerts or go to clubs, bring along earplugs to reduce the effect of the loud noises. Now let's get to the last thing. The last thing, number 9. The 9th thing that damages your brain is social isolation. That's right, social isolation damages your brain. Humans are fundamentally social creatures. We thrive in groups and need emotional connection with friends and family. Social isolation has been linked to depression, poor sleep quality, impaired executive function, accelerated cognitive decline, poor cardiovascular function, and impaired immunity at any stage in life. So to avoid social isolation, you may want to join groups in your community, connect with friends regularly, and make the effort to meet new people. By staying connected, you'll improve your brain function, mental health, and lower your risk of dementia. And that was the last thing, y'all. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in with me this week. Thank you for kicking it with me. You know what I'm saying? And whoever listen to Real Spill with Real Chillz on the Tony Talk podcast, I definitely really do appreciate y'all. All right, man, I'm out. Hey, chip.
Treat you right, treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right. Treat you right. I ain't got that much to offer, but could be the one that treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got a lot to offer, but could be the one that treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got that much to offer, but could be the one that treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got a lot to offer, but could be the one that treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. Popular loner just like I am. Know a lot of people, but barely you ever buy them. I'm hoping we can kick it forever. Showing my efforts a blessing that know who I am. Less of the stressing when I'm a guest in your presence. I left you a message, you left it unanswered, and never addressed it. Left it untied like shoelaces. We never connected, checking if later got back to it. Still it remains, it's the same, you didn't do it. Going back for seconds like food and would be uncool. And not to mention if it happened again, I just look more stupid. Cupid shot out the arrow and missed the target. Third time no charm, and if second was never started. Thought it happened like the movies, my God, it was no applause and gave me charging.
The feeling is if I lost it. It's hard when they reply with no talking, cause that's the talking. Much respect to a God is deciding to move it caution to an artist who would turn this experience to a song, an experiment with his calling to pull you up out the market. But I guess she not feeling a G. The saying goes, more fish in the sea. But the one who didn't bite got me in disbelief. Pictured in my mind's eye just where we would be. Gotta reconstruct my plans or it's back to the streets. And if it's ever meant to happen, then I'm open to see. Maybe that my timing off one day, I'm hoping you'll see. Once you double back around with some motion for me, no motives in me, just hoping that you're open to speak. I ain't got a lot to offer, but I bet I can be. Well, that's if we meet. I ain't got that much to offer, but could be the one that treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got a lot to offer, but could be the one that treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got that much to offer, but could be the one that treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got a lot to offer, but could be the one that treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right.
What are you doing, chill? 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 Chill, chill. What are you doing, chill? 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 Chill, chill.
Hit the snooze button quite a few times before I move once, even do something. I was supposed to be around 2 something, make me late when I got do something. Would've been on time for a 3 something, need to be that same way to me something. I can't call nobody when I need something. Certain few ones that come around, but everybody fucked up now. Without 2 pennies to even rub now. Not a contact in my iPhone, pay for touchdowns. Even 9 to 5, hustle bound, make it ends meet. Somehow, either sell a pussy, make it bust down, or it's check to check type of lifestyle. Few self-invest, no return yet till it manifests and the seeds grow up out the ground. Money made, never kept to me. Spend it all when I bet on me. Lost out, went in knowing that the reapers that I wish was seen wasn't guaranteed. Apparently, but it's worth the risk when you wish and dream. All this turbulence made some shit extreme. Stay awake, bro. Been listening to my flesh lately, cause that shit never say no. Now my life a pause cause I did so. Case closed. To be a best man can be a yes man. Had me falling back on my set plans. All distracted by that wet paint. Stress saying I'ma fall back and do the same thing the next day. Then it's a replay of the same day and the same thing. I said, stress saying I'ma fall back and do the same thing the next day. Then it's a replay of the same day and the same thing. Hey,
what are you doing, chill? 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 Chill, chill. What are you doing, chill? 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 Chill, chill.
all is mine, gotta conquer mine. If it's all divine, then I'm right on time. Would be nice to find the slightest drive, but my license spy. These days are grays like the tiger stripes on Tyson's eyes. Civilized, uncivilized, went drunk. Blackout once the whitest side, call it gentrified. Tempted by a temporary high, just a quick escape that'll get me by. Why acting like everything alright to the few that ask? Yeah, I simply lie. Being headstrong could be dead wrong. Going you my burden shouldn't live on. Slightly feeling positive syndrome. Tenfold, once hit it well, now the shit show. Underline that I'm not inspired. Said enough's enough about a dozen times. Hope the next time not another lie, but I blame myself for the sabotage. Erratic actions done multiplied. Lost aside, ostracized in solitude, all confined. False thoughts, fall through or fall short on my quest to gain, but I lost more. Yeah, the lessons came, but the message changed. Train well like a dog tour or a tough sport. Shipping rough like a year straight, which is coming up on March 4th. Hard force give me pushback. Moving forward, I can't look back. As a starboard, should be more on point like a sharp thorn. More informed, lesson doing the uncalled for. Do what's called for like an encore. Watch it all form repetitiously for a year straight. Foundation laid by the sophomore. Foundation laid by the sophomore. Though it was family, though it was family, though it was family, though it was family. It was more about the money at the end of the day. It was more about the money at the end of the day. It was more about the money at the end of the day. Opportunities presented, spot a mile away. Know a hustler when I see one, I got the same traits. Watch a choir from the cut, ain't got a lot to say. Milk the game for what it's worth, understand the play. To know what's spent on my own, will I create a space to delay my great? Before you brutalize my name, I save my face. I rest my case, got your ass dismissed. Wrote this song so I can vent, this is not a diss. Some got a thirst for money that cannot be quenched. Under pressure, I straighten up, I cannot be bent. Sloppy men cover tracks, I never drop 3 cents. Copy him all you want, we cannot be twins. Look, editing photographs, they try to crop me in. They always wish they done you better once you finally win. They always wish they done you better once you finally win. But this is not to my surprise, oh here we go again. Say the family is 20, why clicking 3s and 5s? Can't believe my eyes. Separated in small groups while we divide. Just to meet the minds, scheme and plot through the small spots that sectioned off. Small gossip and private chat, so I'm less involved. Lesser talk, please. Away I move at a speed. Cause if you do that shit to them, you do that shit to me. Why keep the lips chatting? Morals, integrity, mismatching. Foul shit happening. Fouled in my mental's list cabinet. Refuse to sink with this ship's captain. If this happened, I swim backwards. Arrive laughing as if the trip's lavish. Not my first rodeo, I done been past it. Early arrival, route familiar, no GPS's. Lesson learned from the stresses, so I never regret it. Accepting this essence, repeating what showed to me. Like I'm passing a message, crashing accepted, adding a section, deposit directed, cashing the check is dashing a second. And the ones that get mad at ya, just for asking a question. Passive aggressive, sadly you guessed it. Action suggested, I match it, your mass is reflected. Deadly infectious, shit you threw it out there. And it dared me to catch it. Hey, chick. Though he was family, though he was family, though he was family, though he was family. It was more about the money at the end of the day. Hey! When can I catch a break? Why can't I catch a break? When can I catch a break? Why can't I catch a break? When can I catch a break? When can I catch a break? God, when you gon' make it stop? I've been through pushbacks, I've been through setbacks, I've been through roadblocks, I've been through hard times. God, when you gon' make it stop? God, when you gon' make it stop? I've been through pushbacks, I've been through setbacks, I've been through roadblocks, I've been through hard times. God, when you gon' make it stop? God, when you gon' make it stop? I've been through God, I don't deserve this. Left with anxiety, I'm nervous. Provided service, heard this in the hood, so I shared it. Watched the bed rise in my face and stayed a good person. Leaving space for doubt, but don't count me out. It's overkill if this calm about when I stole from Sprouts. What I did was wrong, but my money was tight, so I ain't spend my own, which was bad to do. Show me I had to lose. A damn fool for going tit for tat with you. The master who can change the game and advance his moves. I've been through jealousy, I've been through felonies, I've been through friends not supporting me. I made bad moves, I moved accordingly, kept my integrity. So why you torture me? Lately shit been stagnant, thinking after all this bad some good shit'll happen. But it's a constant group of things that you can't imagine, that shit backwards. Half is tragic with the family at it, stab my back in. So now you find me in solitude till I get established. So now you find me in solitude till I get established. When can I catch a break? Why can't I catch a break? When can I catch a break? Why can't I catch a break? When can I catch a break? Why can't I catch a break? God, when you gon' make it stop? I've been through pushbacks, I've been through setbacks, I've been through roadblocks, I've been through hard times. God, when you gon' make it stop? God, when you gon' make it stop? I've been through pushbacks, I've been through setbacks, I've been through roadblocks, I've been through hard times. I've been through. God, when you gon' make it stop? God, when you gon' make it stop?
You're now tuned in
to Tony's Talk Showcase.
Let's get lifted and gifted.